Good morning, lovelies. Ooh, that sun is gonna be right in my eyes, isn't she? Wow. Welcome. I feel like I always wear this shirt in vlogs. I don't wear this shirt that much, but whenever I'm vlogging, put this shirt on, I guess. It's Monday morning. Today I feel like actually doing my hair and makeup and all of that stuff because last week, like I was saying earlier, I was real down in the dumps. I was not particularly doing that or caring. Just a lot of baggy jeans and t-shirts last week. So today I put on a cute sweater and I have a vision for my hair and makeup. We're gonna try and make it work. That's about that. Okay, the curls are done. Now the vision is a ribbon and half up, half down. I'm really worried I'm gonna do this and hate it and then have to redo my curls, which I don't have time for because I leave in 30 minutes. But we're gonna try. Okay, I'm very happy with my hair. So now we're gonna speed run my makeup and go to school. Hi friends, I know wafers are in today. I am now home from school. I had a really good day today, and I started two new books for class. So I've been reading Cleopatra and Frankenstein, like I was talking about last night, and I really love it. I think my favorite thing is the dialogue. It's so human and so witty, which is just really, really refreshing to read. I'm having a really good time with that. I'm about 30-ish pages in, and I'm definitely going to keep up with that. And then for school, in my honors English class, I started reading Lord of the Flies, which I've actually read before. It is like my all-time favorite book, but we're reading it again in class. And so I read the first 2 chapters of that. Love that. And I also got my copy of The Martian, which I will be reading for my novels and short stories class. And today we were just kind of doing some like science background type shindig for that. But I think tomorrow we will actually be starting it. So I've got 3 books going. One I've already read, one just for me. Oh, I know, baby. Hi. Hi. And another for class. What a beautiful Earth Day. It's time for dinner. I read for a lot longer than I thought I would, but I'm feeling really lazy tonight. So I think it's just gonna be leftover broccoli and a peanut butter sandwich for me. My dog's going crazy because I do need a vegetable today. Good morning, y'all. It has been a hot minute since we spoke. I woke up I woke up late today. I woke up really late. So I wasn't vlogging any of my morning routine because I did not think I was gonna have time to do anything. But I always underestimate my power to get ready in a pinch. So I'm okay. I'm all ready with time to spare. It's not even 7:30 yet. But anyway, I've been reading a lot, you guys. I think the last time we talked, I told you, I'd started Lord of the Flies for English, and I reread the first 2 chapters. I love it. It's my favorite book. It really is. Like, I never want to claim that something is my favorite book, but then I open Lord of the Flies, and it's really hard to deny the evidence. So, but I have been reading, if I can get my earrings out of the way, a lot of Cleopatra and Frankenstein, and I really love this book, except I can't tell if it's the gayest or most homophobic thing I've ever read. Like, I'm on page 92 to be exact, and there have already been like multiple slurs in this book, and it says on the back that the author lives with her husband. Now, I'm not saying there's not a possibility that she is queer of some sort, but one of the slurs was about like it was towards trans people. I don't know. What I was going to say is, it's raining very hard outside. It's really lovely, and I just want to curl up in bed with a book. But I have a choir concert tomorrow, and I kind of have put off getting a new dress until the last possible minute. And I also need to start thinking about a graduation dress, so I think I might go. I have a TJ Maxx gift card. The nearest, anything is gonna be 30 minutes away from me. So I think I'm just gonna have to take this evening and go dress shopping, even though I really don't want to. We'll see. Well, this is a predicament. These colors looked a lot closer in other lighting. I need this for tomorrow. Let's see if they have another shirt. See, the jacket I don't like. You can hardly see the setting, but it's not the same color black. Okay, the bow is super cute. I love it. I really love this. The issue is my choir teacher wanted black, at least like here. I'm afraid these sleeves are a little short, but there's like nothing I can do. Here we go. We got it. She's really cute, actually. I'm excited now. Okay, but now I need to decide whether I wear the white bow and have a little accent, or the black bow and have it be all together. I think I'm leaning black because it still has a little sparkle, like it's still a little something. I think that'll be enough. Some of you know I'm getting back into running after a back injury, and my goal for this run is to run slower but longer, because I've gotten back my technique, and I can sprint, I can run really, really well for a quarter mile or a half a mile. But my endurance is all gone. So I'm gonna try to just really slowly jog a whole mile. I don't even have my watch timing me because I don't want to think about it. So we're gonna see how that goes. Yay! 0.75. Really hot and really sweaty at this point. But I think I can do it in under 10 minutes, which I did not think I would ever be able to do this soon again. Mile in under 10. I did it. Good morning. I need to leave in a couple minutes, but we've got the fit for the day. My friend told me I looked great in the go-go boots yesterday because they made me a little taller. So we're bringing them back. If you can tell, navy blue and white are kind of like my signature colors. I wear them all the time. Look at this angle. Good afternoon, y'all. I've got an exciting evening tonight. So why don't we talk about reading first? Then we'll get into my plans. What have I been reading? We started The Martian in class yesterday. I read 4 chapters of it, about 30 pages, 40 pages, right? I am loving this book. The characterization, the dialogue is insane. It is written so well. It's so funny and witty and amazing. And I am so invested in the story. I care so much. It takes a really good sci-fi to get me involved. There are very few books or series that have ever been able to do it for me. One of those was the Dune saga. Love Dune. I also really loved the Illuminate files when I was a little bit younger, but I would probably still reread those to this day. Those were stellar. Haha. But I'm absolutely loving The Martian. I think it's so great. I've also read up to chapter 4, reread up to chapter 4 in Lord of the Flies. Still one of my favorite books, my favorite book of all time. I love this book. I love the time it takes to get to know every character and every setting that will slowly disintegrate as time goes on. I think it is so brilliant that the beginning is so slow, because I mean, stuff like what happens in that book does not happen all at once. But it's really beautiful. And then I'm also like 90 pages into, probably more than that. Was I 90? I'm definitely more than that, into Cleopatra and Frankenstein, which I am adoring. I'm flying through this book. It is also the dialogue, so witty, so realistic. The characters are so fleshed out and wonderful. Just so well thought out for a debut novel. So that's what I've been reading. For tonight, I will not be doing a lot more reading. I have got to take out these really fun fish earrings. They dangle. Obviously they dangle. I meant they wiggle. And get ready for a choir concert tonight. I'm excited for it. I'm just doing a couple songs, but it's fun performing with my friends. And then I also, let me go grab it. It's very big. My senior year scrapbook came in the mail. I've been getting a lot of like drawings and notes and all that sort of cute stuff my senior year from my friends, from the 4th graders I volunteer for, and I wanted a place to keep it all. So tonight, I think I might start on this too while I'm waiting to go. So big plans, exciting plans. I don't have any homework. I stabbed myself. As you just saw, I have had a very productive morning. I've cleaned mostly my whole room. My back is starting to get sore though, so I don't think I'm gonna vacuum, which was like the one thing I actually wanted to do, but then I had to clean my room to do that. So it's a paradox. It's so nice outside. I have my window open. You can probably hear. And I wanted to go for a run, but once again, my back is hurting. And tonight is my second prom number 2 at my girlfriend's school. So I don't want to be like in pain and not having fun. So I think I'm gonna push the run off for hopefully Monday morning. Oh, my cat wants out. Whatever, he can live. Hopefully Monday morning before school. It'll be nice enough for me to go on a little run. Before I start the prom preparations, let's talk a little bit about what I've been reading. I've been reading so much this week. This is gonna be like a really long vlog, so it definitely won't come out tomorrow. It's a big one, but it's been a lot of fun. I've had a really great week, and I just wanted to talk about it. So I am 160 pages through, 160 or 170 pages through Cleopatra and Frankenstein. I'm a little upset with what's going on here. Like, I was really rooting for this relationship to be like a love overcomes everything, and I'm still holding out hope for that. And it is a really well told story. For a debut novel, the writing is brilliant. It's so good, and the characters are so fleshed out, but it's becoming harder and harder to like any of them at all. And then for my classes, still rereading Lord of the Flies, still one of my favorite books ever. It's just really so genius how every single aspect of their lives shows the de-evolution of society. I really love it. I think it's so clever. And then The Martian. I just read chapters 5 and 6. I'm gonna say maybe chapter 7 too. And NASA has found out that he is alive. That shook me to my core. I was like, what are they even thinking right now? Like, that is crazy. Imagine learning you left someone on Mars. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of really great stuff. I love books. What do you hear, buddy?